Sister Wives Christine Brown attempts to heal from heartbreak amid signs David Woolley might leave her someday. A lot of reality stars have spent the past few days reflecting on 2024 and looking ahead to 2025, including Sister Wives star Christine Brown, who's trying to heal from heartbreak. Christine's storyline during Sister Wives season 19 has largely revolved around her quickly developing relationship with David Woolley. A wedding special aired a year ago, but now the current season is going back to show viewers what led up to their nuptials, like David meeting the rest of the Brown family. However, this comes amid speculation that Christine and David's marriage isn't as solid as fans think it is. Sister Wives star Christine Brown admitted that she wants to spend time in 2025 healing from the hurts. Christine shared a photo and video montage of her favorite moments from 2024. Most of it consisted of photos with her husband and other family members. In her caption, she admitted that there was some unbelievable heartbreak in 2024, alongside the unforgettable adventures. Growth and choosing happiness were big parts of her year. Now that it's 2025, she's hoping she can spend time healing from the hurts, not to mention celebrating various successes and finding gratitude. She added a few hashtags that confirmed these are her goals for the new year and that she's embracing joy and experiencing empowered living. What Christine's New Year's message means for married life with David. Christine's heartbreak is likely referring to Garrison, not her marriage. Christine made a lot of happy memories throughout 2024, including finally going on her honeymoon with David, which they showed off on Instagram. Sister Wives season 19 showed Christine in absolute bliss as she went shopping for a ring and wedding dress, and looked at homes. She's had to deal with her entire family, including Cody and ex-sister wives, meeting David as well. In 2025, Christine will continue to grow after leaving Cody, and that means strengthening her bond even more with David, despite all the speculation that their marriage won't last and that their relationship developed way too quickly. The year wasn't all positive for Christine and her family, though. Her Instagram message talked about heartbreak and needing to heal from the hurt. While she didn't go into detail about what she meant by that, she is likely referring to Cody and Yanelle Brown's son Garrison Brown passing away in March 2024 at the young age of 25. His tragic death shook the entire Brown family to its core. In the aftermath of his passing, Christine planted a tree in her backyard to honor Garrison. Christine's acknowledgement of both the highs and lows of 2024 for her family shows that she's not trying to paint a completely positive brush by making it seem like everything's been great, like some people do on social media. She's willing to pull back the curtain and be vulnerable about the pain she has experienced. Hopefully, 2025 will be a better year for the Brown family as a whole as they continue honoring Garrison and move forward with even more successes. Christine Brown, a prominent figure from the reality TV series Sister Wives, has experienced significant personal transformations in recent years. After ending her 25-year spiritual marriage with Cody Brown in November 2021, Christine embarked on a journey of self-discovery and healing. This path led her to David Woolley, whom she began dating in early 2023. Their relationship progressed rapidly, culminating in their engagement in April 2023 and marriage in October 2024. Despite the apparent happiness, concerns have emerged regarding the pace of their relationship. Christine's children, for instance, expressed apprehension about how quickly things were moving, fearing that their mother might be rushing into a new commitment without sufficient consideration. Additionally, some observers have noted potential red flags in Christine and David's relationship. Critics argue that the couple's swift progression from dating to engagement to marriage within a short span might indicate underlying issues. Such rapid developments can sometimes suggest a rebound dynamic, especially following Christine's long-term marriage to Cody. Furthermore, Christine herself has acknowledged certain challenges in her new marriage. In a recent interview, she mentioned a difficult issue she has encountered with David, though specifics were not extensively detailed. This admission hints at potential areas of concern that could impact the longevity of their relationship. It's also worth noting that Christine's daughter, Isabel, has had emotional reactions to her mother's new relationship. Isabel expressed feelings of sadness and concern, possibly stemming from the fear that David might replace her father, Cody, in familial roles. Such dynamics can add strain to Christine's efforts to heal from past heartbreak while fostering new relationships. In light of these factors, Christine's journey toward healing appears to be complex and multifaceted. While she has found new love with David, the rapid progression of their relationship, coupled with familial concerns and personal challenges, suggests that the path to emotional recovery is not straightforward. The possibility that David might leave her someday, whether due to unresolved issues or the pressures of blending families, remains a concern that Christine may need to address as she continues her journey toward healing and personal fulfillment. Christine Brown's accusations about Robin Brown explained. Did Robin manipulate Mary Brown into divorcing Cody Brown? During a recent episode of Sister Wives Season 19, Christine Brown made a shocking claim about Robin Brown that could destroy what remains of the Brown family. At his peak, the polygamist patriarch Cody Brown had 4 wives and 18 children, but the last few years tore the family to shreds. The family was hopelessly divided before COVID-19 arrived and ended any chance of reunification. Cody's second wife, Christine, was the first to walk away, followed by 2 of his other wives, Yanelle Brown and Mary Brown. Sister Wives Season 19 found Cody in an accidentally monogamous relationship with his 4th wife, Robin. The last of Cody's wives to walk away was his first wife, Mary, who left him in 2022. Cody was once legally married to Mary, but he divorced her to marry Robin instead. He did it for legal reasons, but it was still very painful for Mary. During a recent episode, Christine revealed the possibly sinister way she alleges Robin planted the idea early on. When Cody married Robin during Sister Wives Season 1 in 2010, she already had 3 children from her first marriage. Cody wanted to adopt Robin's children as his own. Learning that adoption would be faster if Cody was legally married to Robin, they convinced Mary to divorce Cody. Mary sobbed as she signed the papers, but she felt like it was her decision to make. During an episode of the latest Sister Wives season, Cody's former 3rd wife, Christine, made a shocking allegation. She claimed that Robin started planting the idea of divorcing Cody so he could marry her instead. According to Christine, Robin would bring it up all the time in order to ingrain the thought in Mary's mind. As far as Christine was concerned, the strategy worked. In 2014, Cody divorced Mary and married Robin. Even if Robin tried to plant the idea in Mary's mind, Mary is a grown woman with agency over her own life. The Sister Wives star was perfectly capable of making the decision. Mary loved Robin and her children, and she wanted Cody to be able to adopt them. Though it devastated Mary to have to sign divorce papers, there's no reason to think she was tricked into it. Mary wanted Robin to be a part of the family, and she was willing to do anything to make it work. Little did she know it would eventually lead to Mary's actual divorce from Cody. In the intricate dynamics of the Brown family, as portrayed on the reality TV series Sister Wives, significant events have unfolded, particularly concerning the relationships between Cody Brown and his wives. A pivotal moment was the legal divorce between Cody and his first wife, Mary Brown, in 2014, which facilitated Cody's legal marriage to his 4th wife, Robin Brown, enabling him to adopt her children from a previous marriage. This decision has been a focal point of discussion and speculation, especially regarding the roles and influences of the individuals involved. Christine Brown's accusations. Christine Brown, Cody's 3rd wife, has publicly expressed her belief that Robin manipulated the situation to her advantage. Christine alleges that Robin subtly introduced the idea of a legal divorce between Cody and Mary to facilitate her own legal marriage to Cody. She recalls Robin discussing other polygamous families where the first wife divorced the husband to allow a second wife to marry legally and adopt children, suggesting that Robin planted the seed for such an arrangement in their family. Robin Brown's response. Robin Brown has firmly denied these allegations. She contends that she never desired a legal marriage with Cody due to past traumas from her previous legal marriage and divorce. Robin maintains that she was content with a spiritual union and that the idea of a legal divorce between Cody and Mary was not initiated by her. She describes Christine's claims as an absolute lie, asserting that she did not influence Mary's decision. Mary Brown's perspective. Mary Brown has shared her perspective on the situation, indicating that she felt the legal divorce was something she needed to do to allow Cody to adopt Robin's children. However, she also reflects on the emotional impact of the decision, noting that within 6 months of the divorce, her relationship with Cody had deteriorated significantly. Mary's account suggests a sense of obligation and subsequent regret, adding complexity to the narrative. Family dynamics and speculations. The interplay between these relationships has led to various interpretations and speculations. Some family members and observers believe that Robin's integration into the family and the subsequent legal maneuvers were strategic, aimed at securing her position and benefits for her children. Others view the decisions as collective choices made for the welfare of the family, without manipulative intent. The differing narratives highlight the complexities inherent in plural marriages and the challenges of balancing individual desires with family cohesion. The allegations of manipulation surrounding the legal divorce between Cody and Mary Brown underscore the intricate and often contentious dynamics within the Brown family. Christine Brown's accusations against Robin Brown, coupled with the denials and personal reflections from Robin and Mary, illustrate the multifaceted nature of their relationships. These events continue to be a topic of discussion among viewers and provide insight into the challenges faced by the family in navigating their plural marriage. Is Mary Brown going to change her last name? Sister Wives spoilers reveal that Mary Brown has started to open up about her last name and if she will ever change it. Even though she is no longer legally married to Cody Brown, she feels as if there have been a lot of questions about going back to her maiden name. She took the time to explain to her fans why she won't go back to her last name. Let's take a closer look at what she told her fans. Sister Wives spoilers, Mary Brown's last name. Before Mary married Cody, her maiden name was Barber. She took the Brown last name in 1990 when the two of them were married. When she was asked about her last name, she told her fans, "We've talked about it a lot. It's like, okay, I am connected to Cody Brown by having his last name, but at the same time, that's all anybody knows me as. That's all I know myself as for the past 34 years. She went on to say, "I definitely wouldn't ever change it back to my maiden name. That would be weird for me. I only had that for 19 years. This one I've had for 34, so it would be weird on that level." She did mention that if she gets married again, of course, she would change it from Brown to her new husband's last name. She joked that she hopes that her new husband, when she finds him, won't have the last name of Brown. Mary Brown makes jokes about last name. Mary seems to be taking the last name change funnily. She mentioned that it would be great if she married a man whose last name was Christmas for her to be Merry Christmas. She also brought up changing her last name to Davenport since that was her great-great-grandmother's maiden name and she has always been drawn to that last name. After her divorce from Cody, Mary has entered the dating world again. She is hopeful that she will meet a man who can show her love and be good to her. After seeing Christine Brown marry David Woolley, she is ready to settle down and work on a new life in Utah for herself. Star Mary Brown reveals if she will keep Cody's last name. "I am connected to." If true, Mary is the second ex-wife of Cody to be done with the Brown family name, the first being Christine Brown. Mary Brown is slowly trying to heal from her relationship with ex-husband Cody Brown after formally ending their marriage in January 2023. She has made several changes to her life as she thrives post-split. One such move was her new auburn hair color. She has also hinted at a much bigger change. In a 2023 episode of Sister Wives, Mary had teased that she would perhaps drop Cody's last name as she moves on with her life. In the episode, Mary says, "I have an announcement to make." In response, one of her friends interjected, "You're going to do something with your name?" Mary then shared with viewers that she has in fact been mulling whether or not to keep Cody's last name now that they're no longer married, as reported by the Ashley's Reality Roundup. She confirmed her name change through an Instagram post, sharing a picture of a Christmas ornament, as reported by Screen Rant. The ornament, designed like a postcard, was signed Mary Caroline Davenport and was addressed to Santa Claus at the North Pole. The text read, "Merry Christmas. Please bring me pink and white sparkly countertops with rounded edges. Oh, and a new BFF." If true, Mary is the second ex-wife of Cody to be done with the Brown family name, the first being Christine Brown. After splitting from Cody in late 2021, Christine announced in September 2023 that she would adopt her new husband David Woolley's last name following their October 2023 wedding. Christine's Instagram handle, however, still reads at Christine_Brown's. On social media, Mary also continues to go by her married name. However, as per reports, Mary might also hold on to Cody's last name until she gets married again. As reported by People magazine, Mary said, "We've talked about it a lot. It's like, okay, I am connected to Cody Brown by having his last name, but at the same time, that's all anybody knows me as. That's all I know myself as for the past 34 years. She added, "I definitely wouldn't ever change it back to my maiden name. That would be weird for me. I only had that for 19 years. This one I've had for 34, so it would be weird on that level." However, Mary also playfully hinted at adopting the name Davenport on Sunday, December 29th episode of the TLC show, leaving fans guessing. Mary formally divorced her husband Cody in 2014, allowing him to marry Robin Brown, his fourth wife, legally, and to adopt Robin's children from her previous relationship. Cody and Mary, who remained spiritually married, had several issues in their relationship. Cody grew distant after Mary was catfished by a woman pretending to be a man online. In January 2023, they officially parted ways, with Mary citing abandonment as the reasoning behind her decision to dissolve the marriage. Mary Brown, known from the reality TV series Sister Wives, has decided to retain the surname Brown following her separation from Cody Brown. She adopted the Brown name upon their marriage in 1990 and feels a deep connection to it, having used it for 34 years, compared to her maiden name, Barber, which she held for only 19 years. Mary mentioned that she might consider changing her last name if she remarries in the future. She and her friends have humorously discussed potential surnames, including color-related ones like Black or White, and even Davenport, a family name she finds very, very regal. She also joked about adopting the name Merry Christmas. Mary and Cody's relationship officially ended in January 2023 after more than 3 decades together. They had legally divorced in 2014 to allow Cody to marry his fourth wife, Robin, and adopt her children, but remained spiritually married until their recent separation. Since the split, Mary has re-entered the dating scene, exploring both setups through friends and dating apps. She acknowledges the complexities of dating with a public persona and is seeking a partner who matches her energy, supports her ambitions, and isn't intimidated by her success. Mary has expressed that if a future relationship becomes serious, she might consider sharing it on her TLC show. Mary Brown, a star from Sister Wives, recently shared her thoughts on keeping the last name Brown despite her official split from Cody Brown. In an exclusive interview, she explained that the decision was deeply personal and tied to her sense of identity. Married to Cody for 34 years before their separation, Mary stated that she feels connected to the name Brown much more than her maiden name, Barber, which she used for only the first 19 years of her life. She emphasized that her association with the Brown name is part of who she has become, not just a reflection of her past marriage. Mary also hinted at openness to changing her last name if she remarries. In a light-hearted conversation with friends, she entertained the idea of adopting playful or symbolic surnames, such as color-themed names like Merry Black or Merry White. She even humorously considered Merry Christmas as a creative twist. Despite the fun brainstorming, no decisions have been made regarding a future surname. Mary and Cody announced the end of their relationship in January 2023 after more than 3 decades together. The couple had legally divorced in 2014, allowing Cody to marry his fourth wife, Robin, for adoption purposes, though they continued a spiritual union until their final breakup. The dissolution of their marriage was part of a broader unraveling of Cody's plural marriages, with Christine and Yanel also separating from him. Since her split, Mary has embraced the dating scene, navigating introductions through friends and dating apps. She acknowledges that her public life presents challenges in finding a compatible partner, but she remains optimistic. Her ideal partner would be someone who can match her energy, support her ambitions, and be comfortable with her success. Mary also mentioned that while she is enjoying privacy in her personal life, she is open to sharing details of any serious future relationship with her audience on her TLC show. Her thoughtful decision to retain the Brown name, combined with her fresh approach to love and independence, highlights her journey of self-reinvention while remaining true to her roots.